Alright, yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with some more Genshin content. We're going to be checking out the live symphonies. I don't know if I'm going to do two parts of this or one. We'll see. But yeah, these include themes, obviously, from the game. And I have a playlist here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy my reaction. After this, we're going to be checking out the weekly boss themes and rating them. And then we're going to be moving on to Honkai, I think, for sure. Honkai Star Rail, alright? So yeah, let's go ahead and check these out. All right, so this first one is called Tales from the Snow Mountain. Genshin Impact Dragonspine OST feature video. Holy yap. Go. Never heard a single one of these. I don't know how it's gonna go. Just the orchestra, right? This feels like a snowy type of OST. This is beautiful. What is Klee doing? This track is beautiful. Hopefully these aren't copyrighted, because a lot of other Genshin stuff isn't, so I'm hoping this is the same for this, but this is music, so hopefully it's good. Most of this is probably just gonna be me just sitting here listening, because I'm not gonna just constantly speak over this shit. It's beautiful music. Good stuff. Okay, this next one is Realm of Tranquil Eternity. Inazuma live symphony performance. Go. This is a longer one, 10 minutes. This feels very Japanese already. Got the clarinets. I used to play clarinet. Ooh. Oh, hold on. We got to rewind for the rewind. That's rewind. 53 go. That drop was so subtle. It was nice, though. I liked it. The taiko drums came in. Those are taiko, right? Ooh, this one's nice. I remember hearing a little bit of it. So these are all private, right? Or at least the ones that we've seen so far, because they're just like, it's like a rehearsal, like a private performance for the sake of just this, you know. Ooh. What was that other instrument? It was like a clarinet, but it wasn't. It was like a... There's no reed. There was like a... It was just a... metal... I think it was a different instrument. Or it might have just been a different variant of the clarinet. I don't know. Like an oboe or some shit. I don't know, man. That trumpet melody is fire. I think it's my favorite so far. We've only seen two. Oh, I love that. That looks like a wooden clarinet. They got the same fingering and stuff. the same shape, but it's wooden. French horns. Those are clarinets for sure. Love the conductor. Conductors be going crazy, bro. Plus, it's so fun watching a conductor just conduct. You know? You're like cooking with that, isn't he? Overlord of the Thunderstorm? This is like a separate OST, right? It's not part of the same thing, right? Like 2 OSTs in one of Inazuma. Yeah. Ooh. This is sick. I can't wait to hear these OSTs in the game. The groove is so nice on this one. I feel like I've seen the instrument that the older woman is playing, but I don't know the name of it. I've seen it before. Is it like a... It seems like the people that are playing like the Japanese instruments are wearing the Japanese clothing, attire and stuff, you know? And everyone... Whoa. You know, her with the kimono. And the guys playing the taiko drums. This is so fire. Look at her. Sorry. That was the one that I was talking about when I was talking about this one. The drums are going crazy right there. Yeah, as of right now, that's my favorite. As of right now, that's my favorite. I love that one. Okay, this next one is Duel in the Mist, Inazuma OST battle theme music video. Go. Battle theme. Yo, and these music videos are shot really well too. Like this one. I like the cinematic angle, bro. Yeah. Yeah. And these seem to be just purely Japanese instruments. Ooh. Ooh. This is so fire. I might just turn on the game right after this. Look at her in the middle. Sitting there, aura. This is peak. I can't lie. This is peak. This is awesome. Is that the same lady playing it? I'm not sure. The title art. Oh my god. What are those other drums next to that? The taiko, the blue ones. Are those also taiko or different? Because there's like two different percussive sounds I'm hearing. It's awesome. Okay, this next one is Song of Innocence. Inazuma Chapter OST Album 2. Through the Mist theme MV. Go. Inazuma has bangers, bro. like a post-war battle type of song. You know? After the battle has been concluded. This song is beautiful. I might just turn on the game. No bullshit. I might just turn on the game after this because this has got me in the mood to play Genshin. Really, no shit, bro. No bullshit. Alright, this next one is titled Sumeru Live Symphony Performance. Go. Moving on from Inazuma. I feel like there are more people here. Whoa. See the camera work? Focus from the front to the back, bro. I definitely remember hearing this. That part specifically. You got Sumeru written all over it. Ooh, that flute is so nice, bro. Oh, nice. I like that addition. These OSTs are starting to feel more and more familiar from the stuff that I've already checked out. Wait. That instrument, what is it called? I know what that instrument is, I don't know the name. That part is so nice. Sick. This is, I guess, another OST, right? They have the titles here. Stores of Shamshir. 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 No, this is the same OST, I think. Actually, probably not. Just sounds similar because of the instruments. But that part is also similar. Okay, no, this is the same track. She hasn't come in, has she? She might have. Bro, hearing these live would be so nuts. I'm pretty sure they've done that, right? Pretty sure they have, right? Or like these songs. or some of them, at least. Oh no, she is moving. Look at that girl with the blonde hair. She's like, we're killing it. Sick. Sick. Okay, so I found the names of the two instruments that were being played in the last track. At least I think I do. By the guy and the girl, like the guitar-esque instruments. Obviously, I know they come from India, but I didn't know their names. So the one being played by the guy was Esraj, and the one being played by the girl was the Tanpura. That's pretty cool. But this next OST is called Sumeru OST, Forest of Jnana and Vidya. Preview MV. Go. Oh, look at this one. Look at these instruments, man. This is such a cool music video too. They really fit the setting, you know, with the song and the place that it takes, like an actual game. Sick. I love the music video for this one as well. Sick. Not gonna lie, I think I'll do it all in one video because I don't think it'll take that long. So yeah, I might just do all of it in one video. We'll see. This is the Sumeru OST, Forest of Jnana and Vidya promotional MV. Go. Okay. Look at even the clothing that they're wearing. Like reflects the culture and stuff. This is a beautiful song. It's like the sad rendition of the other song of the song. Overnight dew in the woods. Look at this. Look at the clothing. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's go back to 224. Go. I just had to do something quick. But as I was saying, bro, look at the clothing and stuff that they're wearing. Like the Lavar kameez and stuff. Oh, I got that same thing in my closet. Alright. I'm talking about the shirt he's wearing. Stuff. Beautiful track, man. Okay, so this next one is called Polumnia Omnia Performance Version Sumeru Volume 2 OST Album Promotional MV. Mouthful. I think actually for this one, you guys told me to check out, because I think this will in the weekly boss themes video as well. So I think you guys actually wanted me to check that one out first before this, because I think you guys, or no, you guys said to check that one out because that one's better than the live performance version, at least in your opinion. But yeah, I said I was gonna check out both, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna check out both So yeah, let's check out this live performance version. Go. Oh, this feels like a boss theme, bro. Just got right into it. If you, bro, if someone told me this wasn't a boss theme, I'd be like, okay, bro. Look at this guy. This guy looks like a dictator. Looks like a super villain, bro. His voice is sick. What language is that? Italian? Opera? Fuck, man. This is sick. Isn't opera Italian? Like, originates from Italy? Oh. This song is heat. This song is heat. Nah, this is sick. I love the lighting and shit too. This guy's the main character. Oh my god. Look at this. Nah, this is heat. That's aura right there. That's aura right there. That was amazing. It was short and sweet, bro. That was heat. Okay, that last one was the halfway mark, so we're actually gonna do the entire thing, as I said, because now we're past it. So let's go see it through to the end. Fontaine live symphony performance. Go. Oh, this conductor again? The glasses. I swear every time this stage gets bigger and bigger, bro. You're gonna have an entire city full of orchestra members eventually. And it seems like the same orchestra too. Look at, it's the same people. It makes sense though that maybe they would get like everybody, like the same orchestra per like country or whatever, you know? Like, no, but this is Fontaine. Let me shut up. Being in an orchestra is so cool. Bro, y'all hear that? That's so tough. That distortion. They just add that in. Castanets. I'm just here, bro. I'm just in awe of every performance. What happens if one of those glasses just falls? Are they like taped to the thing? Rondo de fleur et de rapier. Okay. Oh, what is that? That guy looks like old boy from Ted Lasso. What's his name again? Ooh. Sick, man. Okay, so next up we got Lamentation et Triomphe. Oh, Fontaine's OST album promotional MV. Lamentation and Triomphe? Question mark. Revel in your victory. This looks like Fontaine. This is probably all like, maybe like they rebuilt the set or something, or maybe just went to a place that looks really like it in real life, like what it was inspired off of, like Europe. That's so much aura just playing it in the boat. And just sitting. Bro, that's so much aura. Oh, that motherfucker's just rolling the shit. He's gonna pick up an instrument too. I don't know why this one's quieter than the others. Oh, we gotta dance? This is Furina looking ass. I don't think she's a dancer. The violin is so... Sick. Fountain of Bellow. Okay, so this is the longest one we have. Traveler's Wanderings. Behind the scenes of the music of Fontaine. Okay, go. Yeah. Oh, that's loud. Oh. We're gonna see behind the scenes. Oh, I want to see this. "30 days." Okay. This is me, day 1.
作为水的国度，枫丹与水元素息息相关。
This is Hoyo. This is what is it called? Hoyo mix or some shit. HQ. Look at this. 21 to go. This guy is like the sound engineer.
枫丹与水元素息息相关。这不仅局限于游戏场景中随处可见的水域，以及全新的水下玩法。水流动回旋的特性也融入了枫丹的故事与文化之中。如何通过音乐表现出水的特性，将是我们首要考虑的问题。
其次，枫丹借鉴了法国、英国、意大利等国家元素，我们会格外注意与蒙德的中世纪风进行区分。在乐器和风格的设计上，既要保证有统一连贯的欧洲风情，又需要有鲜明的枫丹特色。
就是因为我们当时重建 PV 的时候，当时面临的最大的困难主要是时间紧、任务重，需要大家在短期构思出来一个有效的方案，做出突破。
I like this. This is
在进
cool.
行创作之前 ，IP 跟我们分享了枫丹的设定与故事，包括城市的风貌结构、人文氛围与剧情走向。这些素材呢，也激发了我们对音乐的创作灵感。
Unsung heroes. Unsung heroes.
水将枫丹分成水上、水下两部分。水上部分我们更多选择经典的欧洲乐器，例如曼陀林、鲁特琴、维尔琴等等。同时，我们也尝试为枫丹注入一些浪漫气息，例如体现都市时尚感的爵士元素，颇具戏剧感的华尔兹元素，以及雍容华丽的巴洛克元素。
I'm Robert Ziegler, and I'm the music director and conductor of this.
212. Robert Ziegler. I feel like I've heard that name before. Robert, like the name Ziegler sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I don't know. I may have. I might recognize him from something. 157. Go.
颇具戏剧感的华尔兹元素，以及雍容华丽的巴洛克元素。
I'm Robert Ziegler, and I'm the music director and conductor of this recording session. As I understand it, each version
How's the audio like that
comes out takes in a different sort of part of the world, a different culture. So this time it's fairly Western. In addition to the symphony orchestra, there's also some Baroque music, some Baroque instruments, harpsichord, lutes, and things like that. Whereas the last time it was centered more around the
Yeah, he was there. He was the same conductor.
Exotic mixture of
Yeah.
lutes and Middle Eastern wind instruments and things that really you never hear alongside a symphony orchestra.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful
each time we
fusion.
come to record a new score, there's this really fascinating mix because they're using the symphony orchestra to sort of lean into a different global culture. There's very jazzy stuff that's really wonderful. There's more cabaret stuff, and then there's just really big, grand, generous, sort of sweeping music. So I'm very interested to hear what it sounds like when it's put together with the game.
在水下，我们以电子元素和人声吟唱为主。电子元素更多体现水下的奇幻色彩，人声吟唱使得水下世界更加安静美好，强调美和幻。我们也想避免玩家在水下体验的过程中有幽闭感，所以在创作时也会注意适当的让音乐轻快悠扬，而不只是神秘。
Make it more beautiful. Was she singing right there? Was she also part of the orchestra? I thought I saw her. That or I'm being racist. 20 days left.
在人文典与大世界音乐的创作中，我们的风格呈现多元化特征。我基于枫丹整体的泛欧洲的风格基调，参考了上至文艺复兴、下至浪漫主义时期的德奥音乐风格，也包含了圣桑、加布里埃尔·弗雷、莫里斯·拉威尔这一谱系的法国音乐风格。枫丹黄昏的原野和天空让我想起库普兰之墓中描绘的景色。我也效法拉威尔，在枫丹大世界和人文典中仿写各类古代音乐风格与题材。 包括文艺复兴时期的牧歌、里切尔卡以及刘特琴作品。在创作主城音乐时，除了使用近代欧洲的乐器体现城市白天的朝气蓬勃以外，在夜晚音乐中，我也通过模仿复调的手法，让音乐在此起彼伏后回归孤寂之中。
Bro is cooking.
枫丹主题曲比起场景音乐会更加着重叙事。 在音乐动机上，我们进行了一些调整。足迹中的枫丹旋律和云中的主题区分度不太高。再三讨论后，我们决定把那段主题给到仆人相关的内容，重新创作枫丹的主题。
好的演员必须磨练技巧。
我选择了3拍子圆舞曲的节奏，让主题听起来更加有名贵、高雅的气质。
It works really well too.
The music for Genshin Impact
I'm
that I've
glazing.
been working on has been a real collision between the old and the new.
Yo, this is so
we've
cool. I
had
wish we had more of
old
this.
Instruments and new instruments coming
We probably
together
do.
to provide a really exciting new sound world. I think new for all of us.
我参考了奏鸣曲式的结构来展现叙事感。奏鸣曲分为城市部、展开部、再现部3个部分，而展开部作为奏鸣曲最有特色的部分，一般通过旋律不断的变形、展开来推动音乐的叙事。而创作中，我有意强调了展开部的作用，让不同的乐器接连登场，试图描绘出具有悬疑和戏剧感的画面，用蒙太奇的方式将故事推至高潮。
Based on the melodies and on tracks that I've been playing and recording, I feel that it's very mysterious music, and I feel that almost characters in the game are really searching for something special. At times it is very happy, at times it's also sad, and perhaps even certain melodies are really evocative and mysterious.
You know, bullshit. I think I might actually hop on the game after this video. This is really getting me in the mood. I have some time right now.
上行、下行的动机，来象征枫丹盲性和荒性这2种全新的战斗属性。它也是一个贯穿版本任务线的主题。
其实吉他出现的时候，旋律是在战斗曲《咏歌与凯旋》的构思中，我尝试了几种风格的小样，但最终还是选择了这首比较欢快明亮的版本，也是希望能够展现一个较为流行与现代风格的枫丹音乐。较多的装饰音可以让旋律听起来更加的婉转，3把吉他、铜管组和较多的色彩乐器，可以让音乐更加具有幻想欧洲的曲风。节奏上的一些变拍处理，可以让律动切换得更加频繁。 这样不仅能够增加张力，且能维持住旋律的新鲜感。这也是区别于以往将主题与动机贯穿在音乐中慢慢发展的思路，结合了对枫丹地区音乐风格的考量。
He's in the zone. He also has eyes closed. Take 78.
挺齐的感觉。
我们的录制是远程进行，乐手会在录音前根据谱子给我们一些反馈，比如哪些音超出音域无法演奏，或者演奏效果会不尽人意。
希望老师注意一下音准和节奏，可能这边后来几遍就 OK 了。
他们会推荐同类型的其他乐器演奏，这些讯息对我们来说很有。
Yo, for 827 pause. I have so much respect for these musicians, these composers, everyone that's involved in the creation of these beautiful pieces of music, and it's all for a video game at the end of the day, you know, like, bro, it's crazy because you would think like this amount of work that they're doing is fucking creating like an 18th century musical masterpiece, bro. But it's for a video game, and it's also a masterpiece in its own way. But I just love how much, you know, video game creators and, you know, like video game creators and like the musical side of things, they're some of the best. They're some of the best. They go so hard, so serious. That's why I have so much like respect for them, and I love listening to this shit, bro. On a normal basis, bro. It's so tough, bro. So tough, man. 807 go.
我们的录制是远程进行，乐手会在录音前根据谱子给我们一些反馈，比如
I always have to rewind the video. I just always do that.
效果会不尽人意。
Even when I'm just watching videos normally. I just always do that just to make sure.
同类型的其他乐器演奏，这些讯息对我们来说很有帮助。我们也在调整曲谱的阶段花了很多时间去研究，这些反馈使乐器的录音表现尽善尽美。
Respect.
Glass harmonica 在全英国据说只有2台，其中1台还在博物馆里。玻璃类的乐器演奏。
Wait, what did he say? Apparently, there are only 2 glass harmonicas in the whole of the UK, and one of this. What? That's why I thought this instrument was so cool. I was like, bro, what is this? 36. Glass harmonica.
Glass harmonica 在全英国
Like a pedal boat.
其中1台还在博物馆里。
Oh, and it moves like that.
演奏难度极大，在录音中不可控地出现了像划玻璃一样的刺耳噪音。
So they're hard.
对于我们和录音师而言是很难受，却也是蛮新奇的。
古典吉他是很常见的乐器，但事实上，因为我们的曲目难度非常大，加上吉他在按弦的时候需要乐手很强的控制力去控制句法和手指演奏带来的噪音，所以实际在录制和后期编辑上花了非常多的时间。
Yeah, because I was also wondering about like the. Never mind.
这次枫丹 OST 的制作 Helmix 的一些小伙伴赶赴到了伦敦的 Abbey Road。 线下参与了混音的调整与沟通。
混音中，我们主要对一些演奏中乐器无法完美呈现的部分进行修正，比如音高、节奏、细节上的一些调整，往往需要大量的时间。比如我们希望水下的音乐更需要广阔的声场和流动感，或者想要曲子听上去更梦幻、更悠扬，面对面的交流会更高效准确。
同时，音乐宣发的同学也在同步推动着枫丹交响乐的现场和 MV 的拍摄。
I'm really excited that this is the occasion where finally all the musicians come together in one space. And for this concert film, after weeks and weeks recording the music part by part separately in studios with very small groups of players, finally we have them all in one space together. So it's actually the first time these pieces have been heard in their entirety, and you can see that on the musicians' faces actually. They're so excited to hear the sound of all the different instruments.
Yeah, because you could also 1026. You could also see that during some of the performances. Like remember when I talked about there was like this woman I saw this woman like when she was like not playing her instrument during that time, and she was hearing like the other sections. She was like, yo, this is actually so lit, bro. It's really cool to see. You can actually see it like on their faces in actual performance.
In one space
1016
so
go.
It's actually the first time these pieces have been heard in their entirety, and you can see that on the musicians' faces actually. They're so excited to hear the sound of all the different instruments playing together.
我们还一起参与了音乐宣发同学负责的 MV 拍摄现场。音乐视觉化呈现给大家之前，也经过了一系列的选景、看景、分镜撰写以及拍摄、后期等等复杂的过程。
The whole show,
我们和
bro.
宣发同学都认为，展现交响乐的画面更加有利于大家理解音乐的全貌。
Yeah.
希望大家能够喜欢。
It was shot beautifully too. Loved all the different scenes.
对大家而言也非常特别。音乐创作很多时候需要亲身体验才能有所感知。
100%. Well, speaking as a non-musician.
大部分创作是比较传统的管弦乐，因此每个人的创作特色反而会显得更加重要一些。让大家发挥各自的特点，然后融入到我们构想好的大方向中，反而可能会起到意想不到的效果。我们也和旅行者一样，未来还有太多迎接冒险的机会。
I think most of these guys were actually musicians in the actual orchestra too. Sick. That was amazing. That was one of my favorite videos to watch, actually. Just getting insight. Okay, so this next one is titled Storyline EP, the Vaguelette MV. Go. Is that meant to be Furina? Look at her attire. Yeah, that has to be.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Nous pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait
Water. Like I'm catching like half these words. He has a beautiful voice. How many times have I said beautiful? No bullshit, this actually does sound like the vocalist who did the Expedition 33, some of the soundtracks for that. I'm not even saying that. She legitimately sounds like it. The history of life. Never change. I was checking if there are subs for the entire thing. I caught it. I caught some of it. That was cool. That was cool. Just a solo performance. Sick, man. Sick, unique, love it. Okay, this next one is called Absolutio, Absoluta, Absolutissime, Parting of Light and Snow MV. Yeah. It was like an Arlecchino type of song. Damn. Again, super villain. I think that's why they had the children too, because, you know, Arlecchino's father, you know, she's called father. Yo, this has to be an Arlecchino track. Look at, she's holding him like, I'm your father. And with the opera and the red. Yeah, I think this is like Arlecchino's like boss theme for one of her phases. Look at her walking, bro, with aura. All that aura. These performances are more than just music. It's like a visual performance too. Like aside from all the camera work and the lighting and stuff, like just the people themselves, the way that they carry themselves and like move on stage. Sick. I say that every time. I love it. Okay, so this next one is called Natlan Live Symphony Performance. Go. We got 3 more left. This and 2 others. Fire. Oh, he's got a beautiful voice. Ooh. Chills instantly. What language is that? It seems like an African language. I don't know which one though. It's a bunch, bro. I think I might just search that up afterwards, what language it is. Also seems to have some like maybe like indigenous influence. Yeah, like look. Like indigenous influence and instrumentation and stuff. And maybe even the language, I don't know. That person also looks kind of indigenous. I'm not sure. That just kind of... This is a sick track. I love the flames too. This is dedicated to Mawika, the flame. Shout out to this trumpeter, I recognize him. Well, everybody. If there was an audience, they'd clap. Anthem of the Savannah. Why is bro cheesing so hard? Bro said. What, look at that. Oh! I like the clothing that they're wearing too. This guy did the solo last time. I remember him, bro. Shout out to him. This is so lit. I think that this is also one of my favorite ones. Oh my god. Bro, this is so cool. This is the coolest thing ever. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, bro. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. In my 70 years of being on this planet. Sick, man. Okay, so I think these last two are like the most glazed ones. They're from Nod-Krai. So this is the Nod-Krai main theme live performance. We'll see what the glazing is all about. Go. This one is and the next one. Her voice. It's holy. Is this Faye? Or Columbina? Like who she's meant to represent. Look at her. Brothers and sisters still weeping for their destiny. I love this stage. This has been a 10 out of 10 experience. Just watching this. All of these. Imagine how it would be hearing this shit live, bro. Wait, this person. Shout out to that guy, bro. He's the main character of this one. Sick, bro. I want to hold on. I want to search something up. Okay, I was right, and I think one of you guys also did mention this in the comments. That girl that was just performing right there, I recognized her. It was Aurora, bro. I don't listen to a lot of Aurora. I mean, I just really only recently discovered her. I haven't listened to a lot of her music, but I know of her, and yeah, that was her right in that video. I was like, wait. She looks familiar. Yeah, because I've seen her a couple of times when I've like searched her up, you know, like who she is. I've heard her from other things. I've just heard her music in general. But bro, that was sick, bro. That was so cool. I love the way the stage. I love the way that they set up the stage, set up the world to make it set up the video and stuff to make it look like you're actually there, like you're actually in that place, bro. It's so atmospheric. It's so it matches it so well, bro. They did a great job with the design, like the set design and everything, bro. The costumes, bro. It's so good, bro. Awesome, bro. And obviously the music speaks for itself, bro. It speaks for itself. Okay, so this is the last one, the last symphony of symphonies. I don't think I missed anything. I don't think I missed any symphonies. If there are very big ones that I missed, then just let me know. And yeah, I might make a part 2, but I don't think I've missed anything. I always have to say that though, just in case, you know, I miss anything. But this is Nod-Krai. Combat theme, live performance, bro. The very last one. It says to light the Aeon dark. Go. Okay, restart, bro. Give it a proper introduction. Go. I don't know what that was. Dude, that guy's clothes are so sick. The black and gold. Everyone's dripped out, obviously. Ooh. Oh, I love her vocals. I love her vocals, bro. The violin, bro. That was the very last one, bro. God damn. I just had an experience, bro. That was such an experience. That was such an experience, bro. And hearing those live would just change your life, bro. That was awesome, bro. That was awesome in every aspect. I just loved it. Okay, now that these live symphonies are over, bro, we're gonna have to check out the weekly boss themes, rate them, then we're gonna move on to Honkai Star Rail, right? That's my plans for now. Okay, and if anything changes, I'll let you guys know, but that's pretty set in stone. That's pretty set in stone. So if you guys enjoy my reaction, then please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure to subscribe, please, for me. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.